Good morning, what's crumbling cookies? It's Wednesday and we are ready to head outside to take a walk and have some fun, maybe go to gym. I don't know, I don't feel like, but I wanna. You see what kind of stress I go through every single Wednesday? See, about today I was really thinking to speak about what is ZUX and how that name even happened and what is happening with the whole ZUX thingy. Something really awesome happened this morning. My old friend from my hometown, she just called me and told me, bruh, I'm on art academy now and I need to draw some portraits and I wanna do gingers and you're the only ginger I know. So yeah, I'm gonna have my custom-made portrait. About the gingers in this part of Europe, Žuća is the common nickname for a ginger. And Žuća is difficult to pronounce for people who are not Slavic oriented and for people who don't have those crowns above Z and C. So I decided to cut those crowns and just to have it Zuca. But foreigners kind of pronounce it Zuka and I didn't like it, so I made it ZUX, so it's kind of more international. So still in Serbia it's pronounced ZUX, but yeah, internationally I'll just go with ZUX. And yeah, even though I said Žuća is the common nickname for gingers, gingers are not common for this part of the Europe. I know like 3 of them in the whole state. And yeah, I was traveling all around and I met a bunch of gingers and I have that like a ginger proud tendency, and there's a ginger festival happening every year in Breda in Holland. I go there and yeah, I know like 17 ginger girls here in Serbia, but as I mentioned, only a couple guys. We're like unicorns, like we don't exist yet. Not saying. Remember that girl I told you about, my friend that does custom engravings on glasses? Well, she made me a book for my birthday. It says ZUX in Cyrillics, because we live in Europe where we speak Slavic languages. And she made a bunch of photos about giraffes and everything. Yeah, I mean, giraffe is my favorite animal ever in the world. You ask, why giraffe? Because it's tall, ginger and sexy, just as I am. You see? See the resemblance? Giraffe, this guy? Nah? Yeah, never mind. So she actually made a whole story about my life in the previous 2 years. What happened, look, a business giraffe. Seriously, I'm a business giraffe. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what happens in this book and kinda recapitulate the whole story about my life in the past 2 years through the giraffes. Well, the story begins when I decided to buy a one-way ticket to Thailand. I didn't want to be an entrepreneur, I didn't want to be a businessman, I just wanted to work with kids. So I set a kindergarten curriculum and I went to Thailand. Because I knew there was an island in the middle of the Gulf of Thailand that had zero coverage for children education. And there's the hotspot for all the digital nomads, all the photographers, all the yoga people and stuff like that. So I said, okay, those guys have a different mindset. They have a mindset as I do. They don't want anything that is government issued. So I went there. I bought a one-way ticket and I went there and started doing it. And that's how a book starts. ZUX. So that's a Slavic way of saying ZUX. It says, one sunny day in a white jungle, somewhere at the end of the world, I met ZUX. And this is the story about him. ZUX could be anybody, but there was only one ZUX. And yeah, she says about white jungle, because we met in Belgrade, and that's like Belgrade, white jungle, and that's how it goes. Like Thai jungle, you know, like jungle from Thailand and stuff. And yeah, there's like a story. This is the name of my kindergarten. It's pronounced Patofnica, which means like the little shoe that you use in a kindergarten. But Thai people cannot pronounce it, they just say Patofnika. Yeah, and there's a story about this and how I met all the other animals there. And when I came back to the white jungle, we played darts a lot. And yeah, the funny part, when I went to a barber shop, she had no idea how to speak English, and I was the first ginger she ever saw in her life. So she just said a couple mumble jumble stuff in Thai, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna Google a picture and cut me that way. And yeah, after that I became a businessman. I started doing business coaching and stuff like that. So people started loving it and I started wearing suits and shirts and stuff like that. So yeah, that's amazing. And wherever I go and wherever she goes, we kind of have a tendency to kind of send each other letters. And yeah, this is the sausage house, like the best place to eat sausages in Novi Sad. You see these guys here? This guy is the photographer from a couple videos back, and this is his girlfriend, the jewelry designer. Look at them, like no glasses and stuff. And this is when I met my other friend. She gave me to try the mint liquor. Alcohol made out of mint. Trust me, you gotta have it. And yeah, This is when I met with my friend, and this is the girl that drew the whole thing. She's an animal. And the startup we are running, the shoot set about models and photographers, we made a successful shooting for all the new members, and that's how I got my friend into heading professional photos. And this is how I met my girl, because she was like the most hottest girl in the jungle and stuff. So I kind of fell in love and stuff like that, and we are hanging a lot. Yeah, those are kind of stuff that I was doing through my life. Like I was in a Thai jungle, I founded Radovanovic coaching, I had a Vikram thing, like a beverage that I had before, like shoot set is the startup we're doing now. I'm an Indiegogo and Kickstarter consultant, so those are all the stuff that I'm doing, like being all business and stuff. And yeah, ZUX glows, be like ZUX. Yeah, those are awesome, and look how it's made, like it's really custom made and everything is so awesome. I'm really proud I'm having this, and this is like the story about me in the previous 2 years, and I'm really loving it. That was the full story, kids. Now you know who or what ZUX is. Private coaching sessions be like... While sleeping last night, I've sold 2 items and I woke to a sweet email saying, "Hey Milos, here's some money for you, you sold some items." And yeah, my roommate finally started taking my advices and he's back in business as well. Hey guys, what you doing there? Yeah, I'm going for a walk, I might chill a little bit, I'm hiding in the shade because it's super sunny. And yeah, I'm gonna meet with my girl and we're gonna have some fun. Remember we couldn't walk here a couple days ago? Well, now it's a little better situation, a little better. Look at her browsing for new laptop. Bye, babe. And about that course I got myself into yesterday, I already got my mentor and we're having our first strategy session tonight at 8 p.m. So I'm heading back home to prepare myself and to start implementing new knowledge in my life. Yeah, guys, that was it for today. Feel free to subscribe and see you in the next episode. Bye!